to North Korea, which has held a memorial ceremony outside the mausoleum where its two former leaders are interred. The country is marking a year since the death of its previous ruler, Kim Jong-il. His son and the current leader, Kim Jong-un, attended the service in Pyongyang with his wife.
The mass memorial ceremony was led by his son and successor, Kim Jong-un. It comes just days after the country's successful launch of a rocket and satellite into orbit. Harry Fawcett looks back now at the younger Kim's first year in power.
With the successful flight of the Unha-3 rocket and its delivery of a satellite into space, Kim Jong-un has made good on what North Korea called the behests of his late father. It certainly enhances his position at the end of a year that's seen North Korea's autocratic system tested by a power transfer to an inexperienced man in his 20s. He began that year, seen more than once in public, in tears. Even in that, there were signs that the style, if not the substance, of his leadership, under the guidance of his powerful uncle, Chang Song-taek, would differ from his unemotional, publicly silent father. A change confirmed with the admission of the failure of the rocket launch in April. And again 2 days later, when he made a televised speech on the 100th anniversary of the birth of his grandfather, Kim Il-sung.
We must strengthen our people's army at all costs in order to show the world our dignity as military-first North Korea and build a strong socialist nation.
The content of the rhetoric might have been familiar, but the change in style became more pronounced. Kim seen enjoying Western pop culture, filmed and photographed with his newly introduced wife, Ri Sol-ju. And his government touted more substantial changes, allowing farmers to keep more of their produce to sell themselves. But by the end of the year, that talk had dried up, perhaps the result of a pushback by the military. Ri Yong-ho was head of the army when Kim Jong-un took power, occupying prominent positions near him at public events. But now he, along with the other three military pallbearers at Kim Jong-il's funeral, have reportedly been replaced in what some analysts see as a potentially dangerous power struggle. There is an opposing theory that military changes after a change in leadership are to be expected, but Kim Jong-il did something similar when taking over from his father, Kim Il-sung, and that in fact Kim Jong-un enjoys a position of strength and stability.